Hello everybody, welcome to number 27, I'm Jack, and today I'm going to tell you about 3 free hacks that have really made all the difference in me working on my cars. They are cardboard boxes, t-shirts, and a phone. After that, I'm also going to tell you about some of my favourite other little hacks, which may not be free, but which can be helpful. So some of my favourite tools, like this, those little rollers there, but we'll get into that. So first of all, let's start off with this, the Humble Cardboard Box. Why is that so useful? Why is that a great tool to have for the garage? Well, to be precise, it's not ones of this size, although obviously they are useful for storing stuff as well, so they can be useful too. But what is really useful is this. It is a bigger cardboard box, and it has a couple of really useful things that you can do with it. But the main one is, instead of having those foam pads that you use to rest on when you work under cars or for your knees or whatever, the cardboard box, a big cardboard box, a thick one like this, folded up, is miles better for 2 reasons. First of all, on the foam ones you can't really slide very easily. On these you can. It's perfect. They're much bigger as well, so that means that you've got much more room to move around it. It covers a lot. If you get dirt falling on them, A, if you're in a garage, it helps save your garage floor. B, when you're done with them, if you get dirt on them, you don't have to clean them, you can just chuck them away. So as a sort of work pad, garage pad or whatever, these are absolutely fantastic. Not just that, you can obviously use them to mask things off when you need to spray on. Whatever you do, if you have a garage, if you work on it, never throw away a nice, decent, big cardboard box because they are just so useful. So that's the first thing. Secondly, I showed you this old t-shirt. Why did I show you that? Well, all the stuff which I throw away in terms of clothes, whether it's my old socks, even my boxer shorts, t-shirts, anything that cannot be reused. Obviously, if you have a really nice jumper that you no longer use or is too small for you, don't use that for your cars, give that to a charity shop. But for all this stuff which is beyond use, as rags, they are so much better than these sort of blue tissue stuff. I mean, this is okay for mopping stuff up, but that's almost where it ends. Having something like this, you can use them to polish the car, you can use them where there's areas which need a bit more attention and need some sort of tougher fabric when you're cleaning things. So again, this has been fantastic for me and has helped me out loads. The third thing is the phone. How is the phone useful, the mobile phone? Well, in 2 ways. First of all, I do have a sort of semi-professional garage light, and I love this thing. This is great. It's sort of, you can get that. It's got magnets, so it will stick. You can have a more focused beam like this. It's rechargeable. It's tough, I've dropped it many a time, and it's brilliant. The thing about this though is that when it flags, it just goes off and that's the end of it. Usually in the middle of a job. And what happens then is the flashlight on your phone can be a real lifesaver. Not just that, but these are particularly good. If you're doing work right underneath the car, you can just place it on its back and, I don't know if you can see it there, just place it on its back on the floor and it lights straight up. And that has helped me many times. But your mobile phone is also useful for other reasons. It has a camera and a video camera. Quite often, well almost always, I work on my own. Sometimes there are things that I need to try and see that I'd need another person for. For example, the slave cylinder on my Lotus there. I wasn't sure if that was working or not. Got in the car, propped the phone up and managed to get pictures of it moving while I was pressing the clutch. So both the camera and the torch, really useful functions that you can have from your mobile. Let me now tell you about some other things that I've found incredibly useful. So for a long time I used a proper sort of little portable tool chest, toolbox, but I always found them quite a hassle to work with, quite frankly. So the thing with this more traditional toolbox is that you can only have one drawer open at a time. It's harder to keep things organised. And I had seen that professional mechanics use flight cases with the tools in, which is great. They are pretty expensive though. I found a second-hand electrician's stroke plumber's case. It's a bit rough around the edges, but it really works in terms of being able to move quite a few of your tools around to whichever part of the garage you're working on, or you can close it up and just take it with you when you're going somewhere. And I really find that super useful. As I mentioned, there are professional mechanics flight cases, and if you can afford it, definitely go for one of those. But at the moment, I'm pretty happy with this. I think I paid £40 for it, secondhand on eBay. It has most of the things I need. There's compartments here at the bottom. There's a load of spanners here that you can put at the top, pliers, screwdrivers, more sort of sockets and so on. Big adjustable spanner, WD-40 extension bars. It's kind of enough to keep you going, and I have found it invaluable. It really does help me save time when I'm working around the garage. The other thing I wanted to show you is this. These little trolley wheels. If you have a garage which isn't massive like this one, they can be an absolute lifesaver in terms of helping to move stuff around and just maximize the space that you have in the garage. Really, really recommend them. And finally, you can just see some of it there. Sorry about my mower, but that there is the pump for a quick jack. I found the quick jack to be a real game changer when it comes to doing jobs in the garage. If you have a garage which isn't big enough for a 2-post lift, which would have been the preferred thing, then these things, I mean, it really has made a difference. It's so much easier, especially if you're only jacking up one corner of the car, then okay, you can use a car jack and a stand, an axle stand, and it's okay. But when you have to raise all 4 corners, it just takes so long, and you're often in sort of balancing. This is safe, it's quick. It is, you know, they do start at about £1,000, I think, here in the UK, maybe a bit less in the US, but I think they are well worth it. This one goes off a 12-volt battery. You can get mains powered ones as well. If I'd known, I would have probably got mains powered, although from the battery it's working absolutely fine. But these are some of my sort of favorite, some cheapish tools, one not so cheap, and then some completely free that have really made a difference to the way I work. I know they can be they might sound a bit silly, you know, cardboard box, your old socks and so on. Maybe some of you are doing it already. Maybe you think it's not the best suggestion, but for me, they have been life changers. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and look forward to seeing you for the next video.